Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. No, not Reforged Eden, but Vanilla 1.3, sorry. Brain is still working up here. I don't know if the chat is actually working real quick. Here, let's see, hold on. Let me see here, chat doc. Guess it's working. I don't know. I will have to wait and see if somebody communicates me. And lets me know that the chat is working. We're starting off a little early today, 7:30, basically. Because we're going to go only till about 10:30. Forgot what we were doing in this video, or what we were doing in this series here. There's copper. Yeah. Alright. Back to the vanilla game. Alright. Turn the thrusters on. What do we got? What do we got around us real quick? Redeem deposit. There's a question mark over this way. Let's go that way. I thought the game was going to lock up on me. I was going to go, no, don't do that. Give me a second. I think chat's not working properly. Somebody say something in chat, please. I hope it's working. If not, I'm sorry. Let me get back in here real quick. Yeah, it's got to be working. I'm connected to YouTube, right? Yep. Take a drink of my coffee while we're cruising here. Delicious. Ooh, an abandoned weapons lab? Oh, we gotta check that out for sure. All these new POIs. Alright. Okay. Thrusters off. Let's eat something real quick out of the fridge, yeah. See if we have any burgers left in here. We do. Can't remember if it's this playthrough or my other playthrough that, yeah. What are we doing? We need to get into an attack ship. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let our shields come back up. Weapons lab, huh? Wonder what's gonna be in there. Weapons? Let's see. Let's see who shoots at me first. Oh, hold on. There's somebody shooting me right here. Turret. This one turret guarding this old man. Alright. I don't see anything else. Let's go grab the capital vessel. Wherever it is. Let's bling so we know where it is. Forgot where I parked. There it is right over there. We were headed the wrong direction. We would have been there for days. Alright. So ideally, can anybody chat for a second? Just say hi or whatnot? I'm thinking the chat is broken. It just looks weird for me right now. Probably nothing to worry about, but I do worry about interacting with you guys. Take a shower here real quick. Let's go move in. Bioweapon lab. Alright. I think we're ready to go in. As we hate to. Let's heal up. Get our oxygen filled up here real quick. Get our rads removed. Eat a burger. Alright, let's go. It's highly radioactive out here. Alright, where's the door at? Door's that over here. I hear our little friends, little scorpion dudes. Sounds like they're down here underneath the platform. I knew they were down here. Come here, little bugger. Where'd you go? Alright, here are nightmare friends here. The rads are just ridiculously high out here. Finish loot. We'll H2 or O2. It's beginning to look a lot like radiated. There's a shutter door here. Go to cargo bay 1 here real quick. Drop off all these goodies. Alright, there's enough there. Enough there. Snap. You see what I see? Ah. Knew there was one above the door. Have we done this one before? Familiar for some reason. Let's get the loot in here. We're not too far from the ship just yet. go rinse my rads off real fast before we go in the next door. Seeds. I'm gonna mess these two containers, yeah. Alright. Spray the radiation again. Let's think about what we're doing here. If you're chatting, I don't see the chat popping up, everyone. I might have to reset the docks. Give me 1 second, everyone. Right, I don't know. I reset the docks. It is what it is, I guess, for today's stream, huh? Yeah, the docks are all messed up. Oh well. Can't be helped. Here, the door. Alright. Get in here out of the radiation here real quick. Now, do we go up here? Nuke that by. Let's see here. Alien parts real quick. It says absolutely nothing, so this is nothing here. There's no hole there, so we gotta go this way, I guess. That leads down. How down do we have to go? Hit a patter with little feet. Got one of them. Let's back up here for a second. F4. But that. And bridge 1 takes the rest of it. Alright. Oh yeah, we've done this one before. It's an easy POI. It is an easy POI, I think. Yes. Multi-charge. Sorry, everyone. Just looking at some things. Some bullets that I don't need right this second. Ooh, bottle of water. Never know when you're gonna need some drinkage. Guess we go this way? Oh, before we go that way. Oh. These dudes would have spawned in behind us. That's good to know. So you open the door and these two dudes just spawn, huh? Alright. Moving on. They're coming out of the woodworks. Yes, we'll get them. Let's see here. Little nightmare double E looking thing. Let's see here. Let's see. Alright. Now, before we get lost here. Look, yeah, we got. Oh. Alright, little thing. Chainsaw. Looks like there's O2 in this plant, on this, or in this slave field. Yeah. Do I have my light on? Yeah. Oh, whoa. There you go. Quantum extender. There's the core right here. Look at that. Don't know what that is, but it's gonna be some good stuff. I hope. Something tells me I have to blow up the generator. Or not the generator, but the forge. Make sure we loot all the bodies. We have looted all the bodies. I'm about to hit the back wall here. I don't like how it every once in a while doesn't want to pick up the items when you hit the arrow button. Like I'll hit it and then I'll close and then it just stays behind. Oh yeah. I'm not falling for that. It's your turn. Not taking a chance here. Reload real quick. Alright, so far so good. I hope you guys are enjoying this action-packed video here, or stream. Looks pretty cool how they did the hover pads and it's like, it looks like a generator or whatnot. That's pretty clever. Shoot first. Where? I don't know. Let's use a health kit on that one. She's a bandage, it's cheaper. Alright, let's get back to my gun of choice here. Can't see because it's kooky green cloudy stuff. Oh, there's the core right here. Alright. There's loot barrels on each side. Before I lay explosives on here, let me get rid of all this real quick. I'm just gonna shove it all in bay number 3. Alright. So. Alright, what's in the loot barrel? Oh, absolutely rubbish. An assault shotgun? I already have an assault shotgun. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna knock a hole straight up. Oh. Wow, can't make that jump, huh? About that jump. Alright. So. We'll nuke all this down here in a little bit. Or we'll start nuking it down. So, left side underneath this thing is the core. And this So basically, if you shoot down right through here, you'll hit the core. That's always good to know, right? If we find another one of these buildings, we'll test the theory out here. Remember, this is vanilla, not reforged. Most of the stuff I've been showing in my how-to videos have been for reforged. Now, if you do the vanilla ones, then that's great. Bag of that. Grab that. The ways down here in the bottom. Looking for the fuel tank, actually, is what I'm looking for. Don't miss that. Bullet. Oh, missed it. Yeah, shotgun around. More shotgun around. Pick up some Xeno over here, yeah? Alright, right now? Alright. The radiation boost. Well, let's keep that on us. Start cleaning up this box. Make sure we put everything in the on-in box, yeah? I can't remember which one is which here. Those don't belong in there. Don't worry, I'm grabbing the EBA boost back. And there we go. Alright, back to loot. The only reason I'm clearing up my inventory is because, yeah. There's gonna be some goodies in here that we want. Yeah, this how-to video might be in vanilla. Maybe I'll put vanilla on there. And just say, hey, this is where the core is in vanilla. Well, I missed a lot of these things. I hear a little scorpion dude somewhere. What's in here? A friendly neighborhood. Please wait. Hold right there. Thank you. Blue barrel right there. Alright, so let's go here. Probably the door and the antennas. Give me a second. I gotta stretch my leg. There we go. Much better now. Some hover hover thing images, which is fine. We have a little Xeno over here. We'll be heading back to base after this planet, and then what we'll do is we'll head out to a new star system. See if we can't find ourselves the elusive POIs that we haven't done yet. And this one's been awesome so far. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about the barrel, by the way. Yeah, we got radiation poisoning, whatever. It's in this barrel. Where did the barrel go? Barrel's over here. Just the odds and ends doors. Nothing to write home about. Oh, that's that one. There's that one. Looks like we missed the upper portions of all of these. Grab a little bit of steel plate while we're here, because I don't know what we're going to use it for, but we're going to use it. Ideally, I want to bring in an attack ship, but I'm thinking I'm going to build one in the next episode. Just so we have it available, so just in case we want to like go up against some Xerax POIs, we're well kitted out. Little booger. Gotta keep down my radiant bad too. Almost done. Yeah, almost. You're almost done. Done. Okay, so yeah. We find this COI on this planet, another one like this, then we'll know how to quick core it. We'll get the goodies and move on. I didn't notice these ones here. Let's see. Let me go and put that. Probably help if I put that radiation boost on, right? Bridge. Barrier number 1. Alright. That one's done. Alright, 2.0 rads right now. We're just backing up the rad points. Just gotta keep an eye on my health. Where'd the forges go? Did I already zap them? There was forges in here somewhere. Or a forge in here. Gravity generator. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Let me have that stuff. Yeah. Radiation stage 2. We have to get out of here now. Let's go. Oh, there's dirt there. No, come on. Where's the stairs at? Oh, we missed this bad boy. Where's the stairs at? I need the stairs. We're done with this VOI anyways, by the way. Go up the stairs this way. Let's go rinse our rads off. I'm gonna have to take a bandage on this one. Haven't got that one before. That one. Yeah. You figure a closed COI door would count as a barrier between the radiation and death. So we know it's the second antenna on the left. Get these rads rinsed off here. Alright. Yeah, we're getting up there. Alright. Grab some O2. Go grab. Alright. So we haven't done that POI before. I'm thinking about putting the grow plots back in, just so we have some plants to harvest. Of course, we do have 106 ration packs on us. I don't think we're gonna go hungry anytime soon. Let's jump down here real quick. Go right here. I'm just trying to think here. Do I want a multi-boost or do I run a rad boost? I think we'll hit up the rad boost for now. With our comfort zone with the rad on. 11 rads and it's 21 rads outside, so yeah, it's not really the greatest. We would need 3 rad boosts in order to do anything out there in the whatchamacallit, out in the biome. Alright, there's another resource over here. So that POI was called what again? The weapons lab. I'm hoping we find another one. I don't think my chat's working properly. So if you're typing and I can't see anything. If anybody's typing, I don't see anything on my rendering software. Crash capital vessel. Wow, look at that. Looks like it's got moss growing over it and whatnot. Weird. Medium satium. I don't need satium. I don't need satium right this second. We'll eventually need satium for lots of stuff. But right now, here's me. I need a drink. Not alcohol. Alright, we gotta go over here out of the way. We're gonna go quick core that bad boy real quick. Raven and Vermilion took these ones out of the base game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in this little bad boy right here because I don't want to waste or I don't want to waste. We have ammunition, right? Yeah. This is all that's needed to take out this field line. There's no shark. There we go. There's no whatchamacallit, there's no course taken out. But there's only one barrel in here, so we're just Gonna grab it real quick. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, 2 more auto miner cores. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright. Well worth the trip over here. I made my wife a gorgeous dinner yesterday. Chicken fried steak with creamy chicken soup. She enjoyed it. And I'm glad that she enjoyed it. Run in here and grab a couple burgers. Yeah. Just one ought to be good enough for now. Alright, so that POI is taken out. Let's move on. And once we end the series of the no mining challenge, we're not going to do it again. What do we have on the horizon? Ooh, another one of these things. Alright. I'm game. Turn off the thrusters. There's nothing here that's gonna kill us, right? Right? I think there was a patrol vessel in here, but we neutered it, I think. I don't see a patrol vessel. Alright. Without further ado, let's get to it. Let's go. Let's go. Park the ship right here. Like I said, you don't take a tank against a civilian POI. You know, you just gotta know. You know, the 15 mil bullets are cheaper to or whatever the ammunition they are now. They just keep changing them around and around and around. See, not easy. Alright, what do we got? Auto miner quarters. Tier 2 multi-tool, an assault shotgun, and a flamethrower that can't do anything with. Alright. Get back in the ship. Finding more and more of those out. I like it. I'm gonna park it on top, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna park it in the bay where it belongs. Let's dump off our goodies here. That. Alright, now what? What's in here? These can go away. I can stay in there. And toss these into the factory here. Let's just do the factory waiver. It's like a sink with a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, let's celebrate with a burger. Our dude's gonna be really full. Alright, let's see here. Manage fuel consumption. Alright. Next up. Question mark that way. 2 question marks. Dun 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 dun. Give me 1 second, everyone. I just realized 7 Days to Die was still opened up. Well, not opened up, but I'm not doing a bunker, if that's what this is. Yeah, I'm not doing a bunker. I mean, it has not a salute in there and whatnot. But I don't know. I mean, we could cheat halfway and just jump down the hole and just run towards the core and then just core it and then just get all the goodies. But I really don't feel like that right now. I'm looking for POIs we haven't done before in a bazillion times. Another unknown structure, huh? Oh, this one's by foot. It's got 1 barrel in there. We're not burning energy here. Burning for you. There's a door right about here. Nightmares on that side. Come on. What do we got? Another railgun. I think this thing only has one loot barrel in it. And we got the loot barrel. Should we dismantle the core? Dismantle the core. And then salvage. Looking for that right there. Ideally, you could shoot through the wall and then take out the core, and then you wouldn't have the nightmares to deal with. But that's no fun. We can't quick core them all. Even though I want to. I'm not in the mood of fighting today. I'm more into exploration. I don't see any question marks this way, but there's a whole bunch of resources over here. We need to head this way. Where the question marks are. Take a drink of coffee. Put on cruise control. Go to level out. Crash Wukong? What is a Crash Wukong? Curious now. Wukong. A capital vessel of some sort. Let me turn the thrusters off. I'm not needing them right now. Let's go out here and check what this thing is. Let's rinse the rads off. It has 1 thruster on it. The bad thing about this being buried in the ground, you got like the MS Titan when it, well, I messed up fuel tank, but whatever. Nothing. You have to go through the back since we landed in a hole. Alright. Turn on the thrusters. Iron silicon. There's some more white markers this way. 4 right there in that cluster. There's one out here by itself. We'll start uncovering the resources here. That's just going to be a junkie ship. I mean, we could jump out and take a look at it, but it's not. Yeah, I'm not going to go after that capital vessel. I don't need what's in it right now. Coffee time. We, however, will stop at this capital vessel right here. I'll show you why here in just a second. This one right here has a goodie box in it. Let's go get the goodie box. Got the multi-tool out just so we have it. Alright, there's your goodie box. Here somewhere. There's this. We'll take out the fuel. Is this the one I'm thinking about? Yeah, it's on the other side probably. I think it's on the other side. See, now ideally this planet should be crawling with nightmares everywhere on the ground because it's radioactive. And only they can survive in the harsh environment. Alright, I thought there was a goodie box here. There is, right there. Absolutely rubbish. Didn't even stop. I mean, an inflation boost, I guess we can sell it, I guess. But it's not like really high priority and whatnot. Alright, moving on. Moving on up. Moving on up. Grab that. Make sure we're healed. Radiation goes off. Good to sit down in the cabinet there. Ah, that's right. No green fog. No way. We can actually see something now. Alright, where's this other one at? Well, it's not that way. There's 2 more question marks on the map. Right? Make sure there's no more over that way. Alright. Let's go get these 2 last markers here. See what they are. And we might be taking off this planet here in a little bit. Isn't that what the other one was? The abandoned fuel storage? Weapons lab. We haven't done this fuel storage yet. I don't want to land in the misty fog here. I can't remember how to quick core this one. I know we've done this one a couple times, but I don't remember where the core is at. We're just going on foot. Once we take the turrets out. If there is any turrets. Normally there's turrets involved in POIs. I need you this time, buddy. You have shields and I do. The other ship does not. Get him on. waiting for the shields to go back up. Oh, this is just a junky one. I don't think there's any guns in here. Yeah. This is the one that has the core down below. I think. I don't see anything shooting at me. I'm stuck now. There we go. Yeah, we just did this one not too long ago, and I can't remember where the core is at. It's okay. Nothing's shooting at us. Let's bring the capital vessel forward. Make sure there's nothing out here trying to destroy us. Right? Yeah, I don't know. What's that over there? Whatever it is, the POI of some sort. It belongs to the colonist. The evacuation site. I remember where you could take those over and like dismantle them all. I'm gonna get in before the rats get you. Alright, T. Thrusters on. Oh, hello. Jump off the ground real quick. Whoa. What am I doing? Stop flying that way. Alright, I'm gonna go right about here. And we're gonna go start looting. As soon as the ship docks to whatever it's docking to. Delicious coffee. Delicioso. If anyone's chatting, I don't know if it's coming up on my end or whatnot. If anybody can confirm that my chat is working, I would really appreciate it. No, not the epic drill. We'll get that back. That's a first aid kit that can go into bridge number 2. Alright. Let's go. Into the pukey green slimy stuff. Yeah, there's a core for sure. Let's see here. I don't want to start taking in the boxes just yet. I want to find the core real fast. Where is it? If I was a core, where would I be? It would be down here. No, not down here. Up. I'm looking for the entrance there. There it is right here, right? Nope. I hear nightmares. I'm lost to where to go now. I hear nightmares, but I don't know where they are. Ah, here we go. Maybe over here. Nope. Alright, I guess we'll just start looting and hopefully find the entrance eventually. Almost clicked everything over to the box there. I was gonna be like, no. And then we'll have to set up our stuff again. Alright, let's go. Where is more glass plating that we don't need. Alright, sounds like it's over here somewhere. Is there a switch on the wall that I need to hit? Let me look around here. Oh, here we go. In here. Absolutely nothing. I thought we had made progress. Nope. Something tells me there's a switch. Oh, okay, so the chat's not working? Okay, let me see here, let me see here. Thanks, CC. Give me a second, let me try to fix it. Let me close it. There we go. Working out. Thanks, CC. Sorry, Dragon. I couldn't see. I was like, CC just sent me a message saying we're in the chat, so now I can read the chat now. Thanks, CC. I was wondering if my chat was broken. But yeah. Yeah, CC IM'd me through Steam. I was like, oh. Some people are in the chat room. I fixed the problem. I had to reset the dock. Well, good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing, Dragon and CC? You guys doing good? I'm looking for the entrance for this bad boy, but I ain't seeing it. Did you make that? There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Everybody's doing good. I got my coffee. I am... What is the entrance to this place? Sounds like they're this way. Is there a switch on the wall somewhere? I'd take the ship out and just nuke some of the blocks. Maybe it's up top? Nah, because there wasn't nothing up top that we've seen. Hold on. This is there's no switch on that wall. No switch on that wall. Yeah. I gotta figure out where they are, though. I haven't figured out how to get into POI. You figured there'd be a trapdoor somewhere or whatnot. I'm at a loss of where to go. Let's see. See, look, it looks like you could go down here, but there's nothing here. You can't go down here any more than you can. Maybe it's outside piece. Yeah, it's gotta be out one of these outside pieces there. That's the entrance. Look how covered up that is. Can you even tell there's a hole there? With how bright that is? Yeah, it's right here. Hello? A lot of computers down here. This is Skynet. There's a door there, okay. I hope that didn't break the game. Oh yeah, it's hidden. I'm just curious. What's that? E-dark. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would have missed. Let's see here. What's up here? Sorry, little dude. You spawned at the wrong time, man. Let's see here. Whoops. My bad. Reload. Got 10,000 ammo left. Will it be enough to take this POI out? Who knows? Alright, let's go. Alright, so we got a room in here. I see nightmares through that door. There's the core. Be with you in a second, buddy. Alright, core's taken out. That dude is freed from his prison. Gonna take all that, or am I gonna be... Nope. I need to go offload here. So offload that. Drop all this off in the fridge. Alright, now we're... yeah. I knew there had to be an entrance somewhere. It's a matter of where it was and whatnot. I almost walked past it thinking that, oh yeah, it's not there. And yeah, it is there. Let's see how much fuel we get out of here. 54 containers, nice. I'll zap all this real quick. What's in here? A loot barrel. With cobalt in it. Ah, I think this DIY is done. We went this way, right? Yeah, 'cause we got up the fuel. There's the generator. Grab the fuel tank because they got cobalt alloy in them. They would make anybody jump at this point. They're creepy. I absolutely don't need all these computers and whatnot. I'm just grabbing them for the sake of grabbing them now. That POI wasn't bad. Just you got, now you can see it with the core gone. Now you can really see it because it's not lit up and like camouflaged in there. Yeah, radiation burn, whatever. You can live for double stack boxes. Yeah. Either that's a glitch or that's meant to happen from now on. Make sure I got all these boxes unloaded here. Oh, this box. A whopping 6 steel plate. Really gonna break the budget on that one. Alright. Alright, so those have been picked up. Ideally, I want to go up here. Zap the solar panels. That. I'm just gonna take just rare components. Zap that. We gotta wait for a jetpack to come up. Alright, get out of here. Or well, let's get out of this radiated fog. Let's see if there's anything else here that we need. What is the glitch? I don't know. Losing my train of thought. Do we want to quick core this one? Nah. I don't need to learn to quick core that one. That one's too easy to do anyways. Something to do with storage. Oh, okay. You know how, let me think here. How can I explain it? You know how the boxes stacked on top of each other, just like nice and perfect? That's not supposed to happen. That's actually a glitch, or maybe they fixed it. But when you take two boxes and you nuke them, and then you basically, they drop these little packages, and the packages are not supposed to stack. So I'm thinking that either they fixed the stacking issue, or they stack now, or that's a glitch that just happened just now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the little storage container, they're not supposed to stack. At least they never stacked before. Not in Reforge Eden anyway. Maybe they changed it in vanilla, and this is the first time I'm seeing it. We'll have to test the theory out as soon as we find another base to loot. I think this is it for this toxic world. There's just resources left now. Huh? Oh, okay. Then I'm not calling it a glitch. It's a bug. How's that? Bugs are relatively tame. Alright. Where are we at on the map here? Have we been to the snow world? Unexpected result. Okay. Let's lock on to that. And, okay. Hmm. I think we've been here. I think we've been here. Let me turn off auto brake and coast in here. I'm enjoying my morning coffee. For some reason I can't get enough liquid this morning. I'm thirsty like all the time. Maybe it's because all the talking I had to do over the weekend, trying to get the weekly videos done. They're still not done, unfortunately, but you know, I'll get to them when the time is right. Coasting in to the planet, and I'll know right away if we've been here before or not. Map. No, he ain't been here yet. Alright. Oh, cool. Let's try to find the sun area here. I think the sun is back. It's nowhere. Let's just head this way. Alright. There's 2 icons over here. Let's go cruise. There we go. Give me 1 second. I have to take off my sweater. Very true, very true. Come on. Did we already pass that other one? I was taking my sweater off and didn't realize if we passed it or not. No. There's deposits down here. See how close you gotta get? That is just ridiculously close. They need a better scanner like Re4G does. Because that range is wow. Yeah, I was wearing a sweater. It was cold this morning. About 50 degrees. It's starting to warm up now, so. Yep. I've been up since around 4 o'clock, 8 a.m. Today's going to be a long day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely. They are improved some of it quite well. They still got the ship bug where you're every once in a while your capital vessel. Oh, this is just going to be junky stuff. This is going to be another planet with just nothing on it. An old farm. I mean, we could go take the farm plots out of it real quick. Let's go take the farm plots out. Do, 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 do. I just want the farm plot. Maybe the light. Or it's in the box. Nothing that I can carry. Meds. Drop all this stuff off in here real quick. Alright, now we can pick up that. You shooting at, buddy? Like if I was doing an unmining challenge, I would rip all this down. Because the wood is really needed really badly. But I have a my no mining challenge, I have a epic garden full of nothing but plant fiber. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long day today, for sure. But you know what? I need a long day anyways. Maybe I'll tire myself out enough that I can actually get more than 2 hours of sleep. Alright. Do we have any seeds in here? You do not have any seeds in there. We have an aloe vera seed. That. That don't belong in there. That can come out. That can come out. Eat a burger. Eat a Dino Stew Royale. Toss me all off. There's 10 ration packs in there. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to here. And we're gonna look for grow plots. I'm gonna make 50 of them. I can make 8 of them. Alright, I'll make 8. Turn off the shields for a second. Alright, what is our deciding factor here? Let's see here. Nutrient solution is probably our deciding factor. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. And then we're going to go into here. Into here. Later, Dragon. Nice talking to you too, buddy. Stone dust. Later, Dragon. Stone dust. Alright, that should be enough to make some more nutrient solution. Do 50 of them. Alright. Shield should still be off. Yeah. Put these grow plots back and we'll replant the crops. Only reason I took them out is because I thought I was going to upgrade the ship, but this ship is just fine for now. Oh yeah, long day. Let's come back on the shield. Go up in the air. Alright. How quickly it warms up around here. Press DSC back. Which one is this one? This is the one that has, no. Is it this one? Yeah, this one has the loot barrel. I think. We'll go out and find out, why don't we? Alright, cool. It's negative 15 degrees outside right now. In the game, by the way, not in person. We should be fine out here on the snow planet now. Oh no, this is the one that has all the thrusters. Alright. Is there any more thrusters? I required to get out. There's no core in this bad boy. Grab the titanium plate. Turret. The bazillion fuel that we get. Alright, this one's done. Take the door for the cobalt alloy. Take that, take that, take that. I was hoping it would explode on itself, but it didn't. Oh yeah. It gave me 23 flux coils. 82 oscillators, that's not bad. And 106 cobalt alloy just from what we've looted so far. Alright, let's move on. Alright. Sorry, I'm doing my stretches today. Just trying to get the body moving a little bit. Gonna have to go for coffee here pretty soon. Oh yeah. I made a full pot this time, so I'm gonna enjoy like 3 or 4 cups. Made myself, made my wife chicken fried steak yesterday. Interesting. The abandoned reactor. Interesting, interesting. At least I think that's the abandoned reactor. Do we want to do the abandoned reactor? Don't think I want to do the abandoned reactor, to tell you the truth. I would rather, I mean, there's loot in there, don't get me wrong, but there's just, I don't know, the old version. Yeah, I don't know, I don't like that POI. Not worth the reward that you get inside of it now. Starting to warm up. Let's go over these 2 ones. I think I'm lucky over this one. We're in the snow biome. That's a red signal. That's always promising. Free field. Or jump. they added to the game. Actually, this junk pile's been around since Alpha 9. I guess they don't want to get rid of the Alpha 9 POIs, I guess. There's not enough creators out there to create them enough POIs to put in the game. Ooh, this is the explodey one. I'll stop here only because it explodes. You want to shoot out those Arachnolings real quick, buddy? Thank you. You get stuck on something. I'm upside down. Alright. We'll land eventually. Alright, we're down. Let's turn off this thruster so we can get the gooey meat here. Oh, snap. I didn't realize that. Where's the door? Please tell me I can get in right there. There's a hellstorm out here. Killing me. Slowly. Wow, I didn't realize there was a hailstorm coming through. That was my bad on that one. Alright, we have to wait it out. You know what we can do while we're waiting it out? We can go in here. Just pop it around. That thing exploded. Oh, there's another piece right here. Well, we don't need to get out in the hail or anything. What do we get from all that? Stacking a bit of plate. Neos and flex coils. A whole bunch of oscillators. That was cool. I like when they explode. Makes me want to laugh at it. Alright. Oh yeah, the hail that comes down on some planets will kill you. There's even fire rain that'll kill you. The only thing that won't kill you is rain. All the other ones they have the properties of killing you. You can see the big old rocks coming down on the screen, you know, even though it's cheeky green. Come on, be some good. Now it's going to be a junkie POI because it just turned red. Old tank station. I'm going to stop. See you in Reforge Eden. I saw a video of someone getting healed last week. It was that's awful. Wow. That's crazy. Bet you it damaged his car. Good time to say, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. That's actually rubbish. Move on. I mean, we grabbed the one thruster off there. I'm not gonna stop for one thruster. Let's move on. Wow. I can't imagine getting golf ball hail. The insurance companies would be like, oh, we're losing lots of money out of this one. I wonder if insurance covers that. Another red V1. What's this one? Broken radar, which is actually rubbish. Oh, yeah. We'll get over the southern marker and I'm going to go grab some coffee. Make sure there's no patrol vessel on this planet. I'm not getting blown up. No, I'm not getting blown up. Good. You got a deposit? It's coffee time. Still hailing out there. Yep. Takes a while for it to go away. I wonder if it's ever going to go away. I'll park right here real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some coffee. Alright, I got coffee. I'm good to go. And touch it back on. Alright, let's bling a little quick. Hell is still going on. Oogie. Broken radar back that way. Let's head east. Or let's head back north, I think. I want to go that way. Towards the question mark. Voyage of discovery. One man's journey to the abyss and beyond. That's underwater. I ain't stopping for that. Nope. No damn. We need to head that way. Still hailing outside. I wonder if the hell's ever gonna go away. Now the hell's done. Good. He's over here. Coffee is life. Especially in morning hours of the day. We're heading into the sunlight, I think. I would hope. I can see most everything. Wonder what these CPOIs are. Probably going to be junk. That's in water, so whatever that is, maybe sunlight. What is that? You're wrecking. Crash transport rear is nothing. Making coffee. I wish they wouldn't have took the icons for the purple POIs away. Because then you could tell where the purple POIs were and you wouldn't have to run around trying to find the question marks. I get it, it makes sense. Purple POI shouldn't stand out and all. But yeah. I think they should fix that back to purple POIs like it originally was. That's a red icon. That's going to be another satellite dish or broken radar. Yeah. Oh, hey, here we go. What do we got here? Arcadia. Well, it looks like it has a lot of turrets on it. Like little sentry things. Let's sit down. I'm going to go do this POI. As soon as I find flat ground. Just kill the rock golem. Alright. Moment of truth. There's no hail, but it's freezing cold outside. Alright. Let the shields come up. Oh, this one. I'm gonna kill some golems. I'm gonna pick up the loot. Heck yeah. Alright. Any turrets? Oh, right there. I don't remember this one. You know what I wish they would do is leave the POIs that were originally in the game back into the game, like the abandoned old mine and whatnot. They should allow that POI to be spawned in. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense to take POIs away just to add one or two back. And some of the colonist buildings have been around since Alpha 7. So you do with what that information you want with. But yeah, the POIs are getting less and less, or more and more complex in a way that you have to actually really think about what you're doing. But yeah, I don't think we've done this one before. We're gonna do it. All right. I have no fuel on, or no O2 on me. Do I have? That's the ammo box. Just throw some of these in there. It's not like I need a whole bunch of them anyways. Alright. Let me go in here real quick. We're gonna go back to player. I'm gonna grab the tomato sprouts out. I don't need the good berries. This one is natural stimulant. I don't need that. I guess we could take some wheat and some of those. And some of those. Some of those. You know what? Yeah, no, we'll plant those too. Just gonna replant the garden real quick before we head in. Alright. Take that off. Put that on. Turn the thrust shields off. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna start growing crops back in here. Alright, is that all the seeds? Yep. That's all the seeds. So let's put up this real quick. We'll put this in there for now. Got the multi-charges out. Alright, I think we're ready to head in. Let me put the explosives back on the hotbar. I don't need the drill right now. Alright, so it's gonna be ice cold out there, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to maybe survive. It says negative 41. What's this one do? Do we have another insulation boost? Let's see here. We do. Alright, so my comfort zone is 11 rads and comfort zone negative 67. So we should be okay to head into the POI without any what do we want? Medium armor? Yeah, I think that ought to be good enough. Alright, start looting the boxes here. Loot, 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 loot. Be nice if we could type in the fuel out right now and just drop the shields or whatever. So nothing spawned on us. This one's gonna be a short POI, I can tell. There's glass there. Oh. We go out this way. Alright, what do we got? Biofuel. Agua. More biofuel. Water containers. Ooh, a power coil. I don't know what ship I'm bringing in next. I don't know. Maybe an attack ship. Something that has capabilities of attacking whatever said buildings there are. Ideally, I could bring in the Zeus and have a mobile base just all together, you know? Just all in one. You know, leave it at the sun and then warp in and warp back out. I think that's it on this outside edge. Yeah, we looted all the boxes out here. Yep. Okay, let's move on. Going in to... Does this one open up? It does. Another ration pack. Another ration pack. How gracious of them. Ooh, more bandages. Very nice. Can we take a shower? No. Can we use a bullet? No. Let's go over here. I'm seeing a pattern here. Tier 2 multi-tool. Like I need that. Alright, more bandages here. I don't hear anything, so, I mean... must not be in the right spot. Oh, it's just this retarded one. Oh man. I hate this POI. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, eh. I have to go down the elevators and then get off at the right floors and whatnot. I remember this one now. We've done this one before. I thought it was something new because of the name. This is the one where you gotta go all the way around and down, and you gotta like flip a certain amount of switches to go upwards and whatnot. Right now, I am gonna get that thrown off, that thrown off, thrown off. Alright, all the boxes up here have been looted. I guess the only thing we can do is we can jump to the bottom here. Start our way at the bottom, work our way to the top. Start at the bottom, work our way up. And multi-charge. I hear him. I don't see him. Oh yeah, this is the one we've done like way back, way back. It's like maybe third or fourth TOI we've done. This is the one with all the cavern gooey stuff. Yeah. There's a thing here. Alien bugged me here. I'm gonna reload my gun. Nothing that way, nothing that way. Make sure we're not missing any hidey holes here. I already hear the nightmare screaming. That's it for the bottom floor. I don't think there's a doorway into this tractor. Oh, there's her. And steel plate. Ooh, doggy. What are we gonna do? We won the game. We got 3 plates. See this one over here. Alright, so we've been down that one. We've been down that one. This is the one that leads around, right? Yeah, this is the one that leads around in a circle. Make sure there's no hidden upwards land. No. You seen the nightmare? They're not saying. Even though I killed them all. I hear those aliens that I don't know where they came from, but they got nuked. Any more coming down the rafter? There's a hole here. Ooh, it's a loot barrel. With a railgun. They're generous with the railguns, I tell you. Like every other box is like a railgun. Railgun. I mean, it's good in a way, but it's bad in a way. I mean, if I was doing a no mine challenge, heck yeah, getting a railgun every day, every 3rd box would be nice. Because then I could throw them into the factory and have the cozy in the restroom for long. See, if you look at here, you take a look at the Jacuzzi and restroom 140. One railgun does that much. 205. So, if you need a restroom and the cozy and the railgun, stow them in the factory and you're good to go. Oh, that's O2. I don't think we need O2 on this planet. I guess we go back this way. Give me 1 second, everyone. I gotta adjust my feet. I see the little scorpions down there. There's like 5 of them. Reload. I have a lot of steaks for dinner. Be a mess much. There's a whole bunch of carnage. There's a few of these dudes in here. Oops. Oh, hey. Okay. I don't think we're close enough to the... Oh, we are close enough to the capital. Good. I need to drop off. Go the other key. Go into cargo bay 1. Cargo bay 3 can take the Uzi. Put in the cabin Bridge corner, we'll put the O2 in there. Alright, let's move on. These things are nasty looking. Ooh. That hurt wherever it's at. Back. There's nothing in here. Yeah, it'd be nice to know where the core is at in this bad boy. This one, it's kind of fun. I mean, you jump down a hole and you're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna get nightmares for days. And then you realize that the POI was really easily taken out. See anything on there? We need to go on to the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought that was the door. I hear pitter patter little feet. Adrenaline shot. Why would anybody ever use an adrenaline shot? Maybe I guess if you're out of breath and you wanted to run, you just pop one of those and you're good to go. Oh. Close the door. Take a health pack. Oh yeah, this is gonna be steak burgers forever. That. Oh yeah, I'm PDs, right? Yep. Yep. Alright, I'm ready to move on. Let me reload my weapon all the way. Alright. My favorite weapon is the one I'm packing. You didn't even get a chance to reload. There's even, it goes down even further. Seriously? Okay. Goes down lower, let's go. Way lower. Like, way lower. I hear the door here. Any more spitter bugs like that? Well, I didn't imagine there was going to be 3 of them over here. Did you see something? What's in the hole? Nothing. I'm going to take care of the riffraff. Loot it. Thank you. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go here. Nothing up there. Few loot containers here with nothing in it. Right on the map. This switch does something. I don't know what it does, but it does something. A lot of little ones. Don't move. They sense vibration. Oh, hey, look, blue barrel. Look, health kits that we've been using. Wait. Alright. Get the meat real quick. Too loud. Be eating good tonight, I swear. We're up to 15 steaks. Okay, so what did that switch do? Anything spectacular? Yeah. Is there anything up in here? No. I think that's it in this one. We flip it the switch. Whatever that did. Go back over the elevator. Actually, I didn't look down here. This thing goes even farther. Where? That right up in my. Alright. We lose these ones. No, we haven't been on this way. Alright. No, don't do that. Oh. I knew I was going to do that eventually. Alright. Problem fixed. I was trying not to hit that arrow again. That was messed up my inventory. Is it even a farther down? I guess so. Let's go in the elevator. Wherever it is. Back this way. Actually, up. We're going down into the abyss. Right. I have nightmares again. We're so far down the rabbit hole right now. Oh. Have advantage over. Lose him. Take a health kit. Not above shooting the legs out from under them. I just have a feeling there's a barrel back here somewhere. Hidden. Maybe underneath this. See any secret passages where so alive. Look at that. He's gonna shoot me as soon as I walk through. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're up there. Alright, there's nothing else in here other than the two bug uglies we're about to take care of. I saw you on your way, buddy. Poor guy. You right here, nightmare. Ooh, spooky. You said you could have door access, huh? Do that again. Is that in here? I bet you we're too far away from the ship, right? Let's see here. Good by this wall? Yep, we're too far away from the ship. We gotta stop picking up things. I want them all. Before we go down the nightmare train. I'm gonna go up just enough to get to the capital. I'm hoping this floor way up here. Alright, so am I close enough now? Yep. Alright. That goes in there. Take all this goodies. And then the rest of it can go in cargo one. Still got ammunition? Let's go. Yeah, they're everywhere. Whoops. I wasted some bullets. Reload that bad boy. I need it fully charged because I know what's coming next. Nightmares for days. Big butt bug alien in there? Really? Reload. Alright. Any turrets in here? Hello? I don't know. Let's see here. I see a turret. I saw a turret. But it got blown up. There was a goodie bag drop here. Back over this way somewhere. Yeah, these crates right here are stacked on top of each other, so I'm wondering if that's intended now or something that they've had to work. Oh wow, almost missed that one. It was hiding. In between those doors are nightmares. I can see them poking their head through. Give me a second. I gotta stretch. Hello? Thought I heard something drop behind me. Where? I knew you were about to come get me, buddy. Nah. Get rid of that, dude. Oh, you almost got me. I heard you at the last minute. Alien organism. Yay. That's what we needed. More steak. More of that. Got nukes. Do not panic. Everything is under control. There's 2 doors we can enter. One will be the one that we need to enter. The other one will be a side room. Yeah, I don't think you quick core this one. To tell you the truth. Because the core is probably way down in the dirt. That's nifty. 3 mega. So I guess we go this way. One, 2, 3. Hello? I hear that spitty bug, but I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna eat one of those ration packs. Num num. Alright. We took out the turret, right? Yep. Alright. We picked up those guts, but we haven't picked up these yet. Rifle upgrade kit is not bad. There's 2 doors to go into. Which one should we ever choose? Oh wow, my gun's not loaded. There's a lot of them. Is that all of them? A lot of little bitty ones coming out. They're really hard to hit. Hey. Alright. Forward. How many little scorpions does it take to kill one dude? That's ridiculous. I mean, I can understand like 3, but not 6. That's a lot of little dudes that are coming out at me. I still think there's still some alive here. It's like somebody gave them door access. They were like, oh, let's all pile in. Come on. What's in here? Alien organism? Or alien, whatever you want to call that. Grab that. Let's grab that. Alright, I want to go through the double door. I want to go through this one. I think they both lead the same way. No, this one leads into a room where a little bit of another scorpion here. We're getting full. Something tells me we're gonna need that. Alright, what's in the fridge? Ooh, a steak. Yummy. Alright, that door is rubbish. Make sure I didn't lose any switches over here. Didn't do these. Yeah, I didn't do these real quick. Didn't do them. Or these. Oh, look, there's a ration backpack that we used. And then some. So you really don't need food in Empyrion. Early game, yes, but once you start making ration packs, or whatever they're called, emergency rations, you know. I almost shot him with a stick. Flip his leg there. We're in the dinosaur's lair. I got the high ground. You guys can't kill me. This opens up into a really big cavern. I'm hoping we find the core eventually. As we're running out of space, like, really bad. I mean, granted, we're only getting meat, some odds and ends, but I'm not gonna pick those. You can pick the veggies. I don't know why I picked up that plant protein. I'm not gonna need it right this second. Hoping these steaks stay good until we can get out of here. Alright. Where? You can't shoot me when I'm right next to you, by the way. If you're right next to him, it's a mechanic this thing. At least medkits there sure don't give you a lot, do they? I guess I can take this out now. Because we both can't hit each other at once, so. Alright, so our health is okay. Oh. You got stuck there, buddy. I'm sorry. That, where'd he go? Alright, let's pop a bandage. There's that buddy. No, didn't lose that body. Some hydrogen. Oh, there's the core. Make sure there's no loot barrels around here. Especially these ones right here. These are rubbish. Alright. So what we need to do is we need to pop out some explosives here. Just need one. Fire in the hole! Where's that other turret at? Did you get... Yay, the core is taken out, right? Nope. Alright, fine, let me that way. One. Run! I think that's it. Is there a loot barrel up here? There was a loot barrel. That was the window. Let's see here. A rocket launcher that I can't take. No, that's not good. What can we get rid of? We can trash that. I want the rocket launcher. We can trash the O2. I want this bridge. We can trash the two. There we go. We got everything. Alright, I think this place is done. I think we killed everything in here. We started at the bottom and we worked our way to the top. So yeah. I mean, there's just these odds and end barrels that I probably missed there. That I can't grab because I'm full. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna come back. Bonus rubbish. I knew that would happen. Because we're full. Let's go back up the elevator real quick. Like a maze. Not really. Yep. We have to go this way. Nah, it's not a really big maze. After doing this a couple times, you get to know where everything is at. Well, drop off their goodies. I blew out. I blew. Let's see here. You get lost in your own house, huh? That's hilarious. I feel for you. I do the same thing. Like I'll be like, I'll get up, I'll go do something, and I'm like, what was I doing again? Mind blank. Eat a burger. Go in the fridge and I'm about to. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have no sense of direction either. Yeah, I mean, go back down here and make sure we got loaded everything. Now that we have space. I think that was it. I'm gonna go back for those little bitty containers. Let's go up. We're going all the way up. I'm looking on the edges just in case there's like hidden barrels that somebody has placed in the POI. Hey, little buddy. Yes. Oh, the sniper rifles got weak over time. Granted, yeah, I'm not doing a headshot, but here we go. Take out some more too. 11 jars that I didn't have. I don't think they respawn. I think it's just some of them were tucked in a corner or whatnot. I didn't see them. So basically, you know, the nightmares are here somewhere. I don't know. My thing thinks that they're stuck somewhere. Gotta go this. I always think these like little round fires are hiding in little. Maybe one of these are hiding a barrel of some sort. I hear a spitty dude too. Everything in there. That's it in here. You can find the elevator that goes up. There we go. Yeah. This elevator goes up, right? The center one does. Oh, we haven't been in this room, I don't think. Yeah, we didn't even go in this room. Wait for a second, I'm reloading. Yeah. Look at him over there, he's trying to play dead. I seen through his ruse. Hate that. Heat seeking bullet. Is there another one down there? Start getting the loot before it all despawns there. I heard you. You're not sneaking up in. Oh, we've been here. We just. Oh, we did. We just went in the hole and never came back out. Because there's little scorpion dudes everywhere in here. It's always good to work from them. He's dead. There normally is a loot pile around here. Container, huh? Already got that. I want to think there's stuff behind you. Where? Where is he? I hate those things. Circle up on the side. I need a medkit. Well, I think we got these boxes, right? Yeah, we've gotten all the boxes. We just didn't. The enemy didn't spawn because we weren't here very long enough for them to spawn. I don't see any more nightmares. Well, that fell apart. So alive we have. Alright. There's a zombie over here, or a nightmare over here? Where? Damn. I don't hear anybody screeching. Only they make a weird sound. Just where I killed the spider. Oh, okay. I got you now. That thing up there. I can't grab it. Get up there. Hold on. Go over here and parkour over. There's that. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh. Nope. If there's a will, there's a way. Oh, here's a little barrel. A whole bunch of junk I can't keep. Are we close enough? Oh, we're so close to the capital vessel. That is amazing. The rest of this goes in the fridge and the bread. Fridge box gets the other side. Box number 2 gets the other side. You know, we haven't had to use any meds lately, which is weird. Because as many times as I've gotten hit, I should have gotten affected at least twice or something like that. So we gotta go over to that one. Oh, I see the little scorpion dude on the ledge right there. Okay. Sneaky little thing. Alright. Let's get back to looting here. I'll take that off. Warm coffee. Drinking my own coffee here. they jumped down. Could have sworn this is where he said where I killed the bug ugly. Maybe I already killed them or they despawned. I don't know. I don't hear any nightmares. I know there's a scorpion dude flashed up here. Or maybe this is what you were talking about. This cavern here. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on. There's a loot barrel back here. Oh, medkit, yes. I'll take that. Rest is okay. Alright, where's the elevator up? Over that way. This still wasn't a bad POI. It could have been better. I mean, I like how you have to go down the mine shaft and whatnot, which is pretty cool. But ideally, the POI is just rubbish as far as loot. But you can get even an epic gun out of this. Alright, let's move on. Let's heal up all the way. O2's fine. Food is okay. Let's go. How's the garden doing? We've been away for a little while. Some veggies, wheat. Wheat grows fast, by the way. That's it. Can we make any more burgers with what we have here? Let me see here. We can make burgers, really. Make 10 of them. We make 10 more burgers? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna eat one right now. That sounds delicious. Alright, so that one's done. Let's move on to the next POI. I can't see, it's total whiteout. My eyes are going in and out, you know. Let's go this way. It's very bright and foggy on this planet. I know there's ground down there somewhere. Mountain in front of us. I know, right? Oh, you know what? It would be nice if we turned the shields back on. No, just... Yeah, no. Alright. I'm looking down, I'm like, why is that red? And then, yeah. Because we forgot to put our shields back on. Tell me about it. I'm on a 52-inch screen. Or 42-inch screen. Maybe a 52-inch screen. No, I've had it for like the last 6 years. Yeah, served me well so far. Would recommend it. Do we stop for the little girl plot? No. Let's go. That's the way. Cruise control. Very large titanium. Wow. Come on, I was pointing up. Don't get clipped on the mountain. Another very large titanium. I mean, we don't need titanium right this second. And I don't plan on coming back to this world. I was just looking for any new POIs that are in the game. Any new POIs. Come on. Let's find some new ones. I like when new POIs get introduced to the game because then it feels like you're playing all over again from the very first start. You're like, wow. There was ancient shelter. Rubbish. Rubbish, I tell you. Actually, is it rubbish? Ancient shelter. I think it's meant for people taking over a base. Yeah, down there. Oh, I was like, what is that thing? My rendering is like really low. Like, because Empyrion runs like really bad. Oh yeah, curved monitor? That'd be kind of cool. Mine's a flat monitor, unfortunately. But I mean, it does the trick. I mean, right now we're getting 79 frames, 80 frames per second on the TV. Refresh rate, wise. Another rubbish DIY. I'm not doing the abandoned reactor. Where are we at on the map? Yeah, we're gonna head this way. Level out. Yeah, I'm sitting 4 feet away from my monitor, if that. Probably not good for my eyes, but you know, I have to go have an eye exam done so they can correct my eyes. Another thing that I need to do. Just haven't really felt like going back outside. So, how's the picture quality on the curved monitor? Hope it looks good or crisp or whatnot. Hey, hand-me-downs, hey. My wife gets all my hand-me-downs. Okay. I was just making sure. Cause I'm upscaling the resolution to 4K. Tell me about it. Especially in this dark, dingy, snowy area. Where all you see is snow. Crash shuttle. Yeah. I need to put those POIs away. I mean, I guess if you were playing without regenerative POIs and you were stuck on this planet, that would be a perfect base location. I can't see a bloody thing. I know there's ground down here. Yep. You'd head this way. To go that way. Where's that question mark? Yeah. This planet is like rubbish, basically. Well, we got to do the abandoned mine on this view or on this planet, so it ain't all a loss. You know, we got to try to do. We got to do the abandoned mine again, so we get to learn. The good thing is I haven't died in a little while now. I come close a couple times, but all in all, I mean, there was an update earlier today for the version 1.3, but they didn't say what was in it. There's a question mark that way and a question mark this way. Go over to this one and real quick, and then we'll pop up the the upper sphere, see what's there. If we don't find anything at these two locations, then we'll move on to a new planet. See what other goodies they have out there. Because this is hurting my eyes right now. I'm actually blinking a lot. What is that? Oh, we done this one. This one's easy. Let's go do it real quick. Don't remember. Yeah, this doesn't have guns on the outside. Right. Alright, we're gonna speed run it. Ready? Or not? Here we go. We've done this one. This is an easy POI. I'm just making sure my veggies are not. Right, so I need to unlink from there. I need to put that in there. I need to put that in there. I need, whoops, not that. Here's number 2. That and that. Number 3. Do that. Rest goes in cargo 1. No, come on. Stop that. I mean to click that button. Alright, let's. Are these done yet? No, they're not done yet. Alright. Let them grow. This is an easy POI. It's only a little baby POI. Let's go out here real quick. Now that we know where the hole is. It's over here. See it? Ideally, the shotgun's not the way to go. Not allowed. Oh yeah, we gotta go flip the switch down here. Man, we're allowed access. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm testing the theory here. Let me get out of here. Yeah, this is not one that we'll be able to click for. I was just looking real quick. Because it's underground. Reload my little bit of weapon bullets there. Weapon ammo. Okay, so we know this is a dead end that has We have so many burgers. It's gonna be ridiculous. Alright. Yeah. I don't think I see anything back there. Onwards, good sir. Go this way. I'm feeling lucky. Oh yeah, the board's back here. A lot of little lady dudes again. The little baby ones are harder to hit than the bigger ones are. Come on. Nightmare. Hope that's in the back of your head. Sneaky. Oh, you running away, huh? You said you could touch me. Hey. Yeah, they are, aren't they? That's okay. We have a pulse rifle. We know how to use it. I'm not gonna waste rounds on the pulse rifle because they're expensive. Shoot it out. Alright, let's see here. Alright, it's in this loot barrel. An assault shotgun, a flamethrower, an EVA boost, and some safety. All that is just rubbish. This DIY is like real easy to do. Like if I found this in Reforged Eden or my no mining challenge, I would definitely be taking lots of this ore apart. While we're here, we didn't go in this door because there's a loot barrel right here. Can't take it. Let's see here. See here, fridge number 1. Get read a burger. Ammo can go in the ammo water. And the rest can go in number 3. Whoops! I forgot to empty the contents of this container into my backpack. Wow, this DIY is big. We could drill through the whole thing, you know. I mean, there's no hidden loot barrels, are there? No. Yeah, these boxes stacking on each other is a new thing, I think. That's the way we go out. This way is absolutely nothing. Grab a little bit of safety and plate while we're here. Take the switch. Take the electronics, and then we'll move on to the new planet. So we can go explore. Actually, what time is it? Actually, yeah, we can go explore a new planet. See what's out there. I'm not gonna loot all these boxes up here. Oh, maybe I should. I mean, it's loot. It's fun looting, I think. My foot's asleep. Well, that container took a little bit to deconstruct. All these goodies are all gonna come in handy eventually. Like that power coil, that's the cozy restroom right there. Motors. seeing a pattern here. Gonna give me some mechanical on it. Yeah, you figured this would be the way to go down into the hole, but yeah, it's hidden really well. 11:19. Are you an hour ahead of me? I think you are. Yeah, because I got 10:20 right about now. I figured I would go from. Well, actually, I've been streaming since 7:30. We're not done yet. I'm still want to play. I still want to play. Really? All the wandering guys disappeared, huh? Well, it wasn't really planned starting early. It's just my coffee was done and whatnot. I was like, you know what? If I get the stream started early, maybe I'll take off a little bit earlier. But I want to stay till about 11 my time. So we got another 40 minutes. We have another 40 minutes. Let's go grab the barrel that's over here. Oh, there's no barrel here? Huh. Maybe in the other one? Generator and a fuel tank. We've already taken the fuel out. I guess there's not one here. Oh, we're falling down the hole. Alright, let's go to a new planet. I'm looking for a new planet. Forget the solar panel. Let's get out of this radioactive weather here. You mean this stuff? This is Xeno substrate. And those silo containers right there, I don't know. Big orange thing is supposed to be. I don't know, just cylindrical spheres or maybe fuel tanks or whatnot. Yeah, there's a few brats here. We'll rent some off real quick. And then we're gonna go to a new planet. Now, I don't know which planet I'm gonna go to. We'll have to find out. Gonna be in a different galaxy for sure. Alright. Let's get off this rock. Go find something to do on another rock. Oh yeah, Xeno substrate or Xeno blocks have radiation in them. Go over to this BG one down here. Or this F one down here, I guess. Alright, where is the marker at? Yeah. We have a couple markers on our screen here. There we go. Let's see if this has got anything good over there. Yeah, the Xeno substrate blocks are radiated, like heavily radiated. That's a bright sun. Let's turn away from that real quick. so I can actually look at the map here. That'd be something good. Ooh, we have a temperate power. Yeah. Let's go with that one. It's temperate world. Let's go. I already dealt with the radiation, the stand, and yeah, I'm looking to wherever this marker is. It's down here. There it is. I've done all those in. Warp. Yeah, the xenon blocks are highly radioactive. This doesn't look like a temperate world. I'm just gonna say it looks ugly from the outside. It might be pretty inside. Time we get to land on the planet, the video be or the series stream will be over. Dang, come on, faster, a little faster, or don't put me so far out. I know why they do it. Just because they don't want you to warp into the planet and be like stuck. So they give the planet the margin of whatever distance it is when you warp in. Modded for the tutorial. Oh, okay. Survey says. How big is this planet? Oh, it's a baby planet. We should be done with this one in no time. Oh, it's okay. Well, there's random seeds that you can do when you start a new game. So you would have to go in the game or first load up the game that you had the seed from, and then basically tell me what the seed name is, or numbers wise. What's all that? A lot of rocks on this planet. Pentaxid is what the purple or the pinkish crystals are. They're considered warp fuel. Well, from here it looks like it's going to be an engine compartment. Or a shack, huh? What's a shack? I'm curious now. Haven't seen a shack in a while. Oh, that's a very old POI. I ain't gonna lie. That's a very old POI. Like, that's like Alpha 6 or something like that. Oh, look, my corn's ready. Link up. Pick my corn real quick. There we go. The wheat ready? No. Tomatoes ready? No. Let them grow. Alright, so what else do we need? We need a burger. What? Let's check quick, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go check a look at this belly. Probably just rubbish, but I haven't seen it in a while. I'm wondering if they changed any aspect of it. No, still the same. Yeah. I don't know what all that does. That's interesting. That's something they just added to the game recently? Like in this last update? Huh. I don't know. All I know is there's group plots at the top. What's the nutrient solution that they give us? Oh, it's not up top. Where is it? Right here? Where is the garden at? Oh, right here. Oh, we're dropping things. Yes, but my pocket's filled up all of a sudden. I don't know what that radar thing is supposed to be, but whatever. We'll move on. Maybe that's a new feature in the game where you survey a planet and you get survey data. I don't know. We will find eventually that out. Alright, let's see here. Let's go find us a POI. Alright, thrusters back on. Ooh, we're almost low on fuel. Let's put that much in. Alright, let me empty my pocket. Alright, I'm ready to go. Take off. Lights on. Alright, so there's a yellow marker over there. Here we go mess with the pirates. Nah, I don't want to mess with the pirates today. I don't have an attack ship just yet. I maybe should start looking into a vanilla attack ship. Yeah. Oh, there's Xerox on here. What is this question mark? It's a barge of some sort, right? Crashed HM, huh? It's a crash HM. I don't know what that is. Let me land in the water here real quick. Float backwards there. Is the water really going to be blocking me? Or actually, I'm not in the right spot. Let me swim to the right spot. Right about there. Alright, since we're going to lose an oxygen and losing fuel here, let's take a quick look at this real quick. What is this? It's very watery. There's some windows here. Oh, we're already starting to take chunks off of it, huh? Alright, come on, explode already. I don't know what that is. Ooh, that was close. Alright, there's nothing here. Get out of the water. Oh yeah, that's all Xerox territory over that way. I am not gonna go over there and make them even madder at me than they already are. Because I don't have an attack ship, so it would be pointless. I need to, in between this stream and the next stream, I need to find a ship that I can bring in to do heavy combat. I mean, they're actually fun to play with. That just says minigun drone. That just says minigun drone. Interesting. Let's go this way. Put on cruise control. Allow. Laser drone. Come on. Take the laser drone out. Pongo. Yeah, I really didn't need that. But it's got some weird trees on it, like mushroom looking things. I wonder how much trees they give you if you mark them down, or if you chop them down. Go look real quick. Let's see if this start. Oh yeah, the garden's ready to pick again. Pick that. All right, so everything's good there. Get on link. Shove all this into the cargo bay. Well, let's take a look at some ships real quick. I know they're all going to be for Reforged Eden, so we're going to look and see if there's one for, I mean, the POI Blaster is for any POI and whatnot, even vanilla or thing, which so as long as you put CPU off, you can use the POI Blaster in single player. Got the drop ship? No. I don't have anything in here that's vanilla, other than probably this one. This one's vanilla, I think. Yeah, let's go with this one. Add to factory. Alright, so we need 8 bridges and 8 matrixes. Don't know if we're going to have that. Go look in the box down here. We might have to actually go buy some bridges. Or go and create a move and remove them. Alright, so I have 2 matrixes. 5 bridges. Yeah, I'm just going to go and take the core out. No waste of resources right this second on that. Let's see here. We were looking at this POI, right? This has just got a couple more growth plots that we're going to take from it real quick. There's never any oxygen in the tank, so don't worry about it. I don't know what they're shooting at, but yeah. There's another one of these consoles. The database contains basic information about animals and plants on this moon. Note, this is user-administrated database. No guarantee for either their completeness or correctness. What are you shooting at? Shooting at? Come on. Ooh, there's an alien thorn. Know what we ought to do? See if we can make better medkits. Go look at that real quick. I'd like to trade these little bitty ones in for bigger ones. That would be nice. Let me look here. So in the medical field here, we can make. See, these do 450 health. That's better than what I had. Cures open wound. Cures open wound. These do 250 health. I think we're doing the small packs around here. Yeah. So what does it need? It needs Alien Thorn and Alien Plasma T6. Alien Plasma T6. How do we make Alien Plasma T6? Nitrocellulose. Well, we might just have to have some of that available for us. Let's just do 50. Take that out of that inventory. Put it in the fridge. The rest of this. I got some more tomato plants. Alright, let's see here. Let's plant the tomatoes real quick. Whoops, not that. Turn the shields off for a second so I can plant these tomatoes here. There we go. Now turn back on the shield so we're not forgetting it. And the wheat looks like it's ready to be picked. Perfect timing. Everything's ready, already picked. Get the corn in there. Put our explosives back on the pan. Alright, move on. Thrusters on. Shield to be on in just a second. I think there's not rubbish on this planet. There's another POI over this way. Go check out what it is. Do they fill in the map? I don't know. I would have to play around with that a little bit. I think they only show like the regular maps for the storyline. I don't know why they would add that to the game though. This one's gonna fall apart on us. We're gonna get really close. And we're gonna turn off the thrusters. Minigun drone can come in and say hello if he wants to. If I have any rad monsters, we're on an alien world. I told you this one's gonna blow up in our face. Yeah, that. Oh, next console we'll see. I'll make sure that we can go back and go look at the console. Let me go here real quick. I think that's what they're putting those in for a tutorial for everybody to know. Like, say you didn't know what was on Ningus, I think it would tell you what was on Ningus. If I'm reading it right. Tell me about a loud crash boom, yep. I just put food in here. Get that out. Or should we build our own ship? That might be a thing I might look into. Building my own ship instead of bringing one in from the factory. Finally killing that drone? I don't know what you're shooting at. Alright, let's go back to that console. And we'll find out. It'd be... I'm curious to find out. Okay, where was that last building at? Yeah, we just need to find another building. There we go, Hongo. That's where it's at, right? Alright, let's go over to Hongo real quick. No, I didn't want to make the bigger health packs because they take a little bit of rare resources. I mean, I can make them, but I don't need them right this second because I got 47 of the, or I don't know how many I have of the other ones. But I have a lot of them. I can make them though. Made all the wrong buttons this morning. Let's see how many we can make real quick. Let's see. So, big health kit, 10. We made 2. 2 is better than none, I guess you could say. Alright, let's go check this Hongo and make sure we do the survey data. Hopefully I haven't destroyed the console. I can't remember. Yeah, look at all this alien stuff here. It's a weird looking light. Alright, moment of truth. Yeah. We'll end up this stream right here at Hongo as soon as we finish out whatever this thing is here. Says all members of the expedition team to report to responsible base commanders. Maximum alert level applies. Important all vessels. System error. Technical has been informed that time science message numbers like heat waves during the day, alternate with sometimes extreme cold nights. High base. So basically, this console right here just basically tells you like what's on the planet and whatnot. I mean, we've been to all these planets, and we already know what they're all about. So this is for like a new player. So it gives you like an overview of what's on the planet, so that you can like plan accordingly. You know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna go for at least another 12 minutes. Let's go find another PY. Was that always missing? I don't know if that was missing or not. Is it missing on the other side? Yeah, it's missing on the other side. Right there. Did we lose a block? No, I'm just blinded as all heck. Wait, did we lose a block here? Just looks like something should have been there. Maybe like a thruster or something. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What is it? Ooh. Hello. We could have got blown out of the sky. I don't even know what these things are up here. There's 2 capital vessels up here. Which ones are they, though? I'm really afraid to get close enough to these bad boys. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see them. We're out of here. We'll go this way away from them. Yeah, they could have blown us up if they would have actually went over the head of me. Those would be capital vessels they can attack. We're running away from the battle. This is not a battle CV. It's from mining and whatnot. Normally, I always look on a planet to see if there's capital vessels. So what do they say they are? Well, they don't even show up on the radar. What's that? Yeah, they don't even show up on the radar. Maybe they're just friendly ships, I guess, maybe? Or pirate ships? Another abandoned bunker. Oh no, that's grass BSC. Make sure they're not following me here. They don't seem to be following me. Let's jump out and grab the loot from here real quick. There's one loot barrel in here, I do believe. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the one that's got all the growth plots on it, like it shows. And we're gonna leave the thrusters on just in case we need to run to the ship and get out of here. All I have to do is hit the space bar when I jump into captain here. This one doesn't explode, unfortunately. There's buried growth plots, which I'm not going to unbury. Let's let our jetpack go up here real quick. There we go. You never know when we're going to need another garden, an area for gardening. No, just kidding. I don't think we need any more in the base. Jumpy. There used to be a gravity generator right there, but they took it out. Wonder if they took out the bazillion here. What are we firing at? Hold on. What are we firing at? Got me scared, Jeff. I don't see anything in the distance, so let's just keep moving on here. This one does have a lot of chairs in it. Now, I'm nuking these chairs for the carbon substrate. Put Pete in something else. Betty Moss grape. What was that? Oh, he's a friendly bug. Okay. Like, what is that sound coming through the headset? It's just one of those buggies. I'm not digging for those grip plots. Ah. Alright. Yep, that is good food, yes. Not the electron. That. There's a question mark over that way. Oh, to level out. Start the thrusters. Max speed. Level out. mean, theoretically, I could probably make all the bridges and things for that ship. I think we should go back to base and build a ship. Not a capital vessel, of course, but you know, one of the a fighter ship, the one that can take damage and whatnot. Oh yeah, they do look cool, don't they? They remind me of something out of Subnautica. You know the whatchamacallit, the mushroom plateau or whatever. That series went off well. This is gonna be another rubbish container here. Yeah, I'm gonna have nothing in it that I need. Moving on. Actually, did we loot this one before? Only the thruster. Oh, really? You're gonna make, yeah, you're gonna make God mode, huh? Alright. That's fantastic. Just fell through the ship. I could just show you how to go into God mode, CC. If your ship is in the air like that. Of course, you could probably go P or go tab, go into PDA, the Wayfarer, control panel. It'll drop in a second. More growth glass. Is it dropped yet? Come on, I turned the thrusters off. There's no way I'm getting to that ship without God mode. I'm thinking I turned off the Wayfarer thrusters, right? Come on. Alright. So, the key next to the number 1 brings up the console command window. It looks like this. Type in GM. And then you could fly up here to get back to my ship, since it's not falling out of the sky. Alright. And then you go back in there and hit team mode. That takes you out of God mode. Alright. Back in the ship. Now it's so slowly falling. Now I don't need you to be falling. Alright, let's see here. So I'm worried about those 2 ships we saw. Can't believe it's getting that hot already today. Hotter than 70 because the AC turned on. Now we're headed towards all the red. Oh. You hit the tilde key and hit GM again, and then hit enter. Well, actually, you out of God mode. Now, you can also turn your... Oops. Don't do that. You can also, use God mode for, like, scouting out a POI. If you're playing yourself and you want to know how to get into God mode. Yeah, that's the way you do it, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to, because there's always that bug. I probably could have logged out and logged back in, the ship would have fell. But, it's just easier to just hit God mode real quick and then, like, get up in the ship and then move on. Because bugs like that are going to happen quite often in vanilla and Reforged. There's a drone base over here. What's that drone base? I don't see what it is. Mining site. Okay, that's not. What is this place? It looks like a drone base over there, though, doesn't it? Can't tell because I don't want to get too close. Alright, let's get close enough to see. Oh, that's that one. Ooh. Yeah, no. I'm good. I don't want to go up against that thing. I have nothing to take up against it. That's like a lot of note. It looks like there's a shack down here. Alright. Ancient shelter gave me. Let's take off this rock and go to a new rock, and then I swear I'll have to call the video. Is there a lot of ships that have been knocked down? Oh yeah, all this, yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, there's ships everywhere. We go to a different planet real quick, and then we'll have to call it. And then tomorrow we'll start off preparing hot. Let's go over to the arid world. Medium desert, yeah. Sounds like a plan. There's always a lot of crashed ships for some reason. I don't know if it's just because people want them in there so you can actually, you can, use them. I wonder what territory we're in. We have to be in Polaris territory in that. Good point there, yes. I do believe they would have been shot down by that drone base. I think we make one. Tomorrow's stream in the morning, it's gonna be all about building a small vessel. We'll build it together on camera. Yeah, I'm thinking about building one. I have an idea of what I want, but I just gotta implement it properly. It's gonna kind of look like this ship. This one right here. This one. It's gonna kind of resemble that ship as far as thrusters go. But we're gonna do some kind of weird thrusters and whatnot. Let's land on this landing, and then I have to call it. I have to call it because it's 11. But I will be back with another game. I haven't decided what game I'm playing tonight. Any suggestions there, CC? Maybe try a different game? Because Rupture is already over. I can't do any more of those. Do I have what I need to build it? Oh yeah, I got plenty of... Well, if we don't have it, we'll just go out and get it. I'm just looking for a POI to... What's that? Elder's Tomb? Or... Ruined Old Temple. Oh, okay. I remember this one. There's a goodie box down there. Alright. Let me see if the ships are showing up on the hood. I don't see any ships on the planet. Not to mention they're not... Maybe they're there, but we're just not seeing them just right this second. We'll loot this and I'll do the outro. So there's a statue here. Take it away, and there's a secret passage underneath there for a blue barrel with some iron, copper, silicon. There's even some stuff down here for planting. Gonna give me cement. Oh wow. I forgot about the two spiders that spawned. No, where are you going? Come on. Your dinner. I'm back. And I'm full. F4 real quick. Pick up the meat. And the rotten teeth. I forgot about those spiders. To tell you the truth. They jumped out on me. They ambushed me, I swear. I forgot about them. That's just my luck. Forget about something and they watch them give me a poisonous bite or some weird disease like that. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to have to call this video, everyone. Or this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure you go storm that like button. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it good for here for this stream. Like I said, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you storm that like button. And yeah, if you're new here and might not subscribe, it's free. And it lets me know that I'm doing a good job. This is gonna be the end, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.